Clay, take a look at this.
Wow, that's awesome. I love the mountain right there behind that. And
Yeah, so this is going to be out in Layton. Okay, if you go to Hill Air Force Base and then you head east towards the mountain and you butt right up against the mountain, you're up on the mountain on kind of one of the bluffs there, and look at all that land behind you. And this is going to be considered BLM land. And take a look at look at that view.
oh, looking out over the valley, and then you have the mountains right behind you and unobstructed behind because of the BLM.
This is one of the stellar communities of all of Layton. And off in the distance, you can actually see Hill Air Force Base, but you're not on the flight path. So as the airplanes take off, you can see them, but you don't really hear them because they're way off in the distance.
Yeah.
I love watching airplanes. And take a look at this. You got your natural scrub oak as you're coming up to your front door.
I love the way they've incorporated that into the landscaping plan.
Yeah, and so they've got a 3-car garage off the right-hand side, and then they've got a huge driveway coming in where they're going to add in another garage off the other side, and because they like their garage space.
Yeah.
And so this is a massive use of garage and beautiful space. They put a lot into this home, as you can see.
Well, that's just eye-popping. As soon as you see the house, it stands out, and you walk inside, and it just has that conformity where it just continues. Look at that. That is just a spectacular shot right there.
Kitchen is amazing, isn't
Yeah.
it? Beautiful, just the way it should be. Because if you're going to be sitting up on the hill overlooking at everything, you got to have a kitchen like this.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
The ceiling, look at the ceiling and the work and the detail they put into this. This is just really class act right here.
Yeah, look at the floors, how beautiful the light kind of shines off the floor there. And you can see there's a lot of light that comes into this house for sure. Wow.
Wow, yeah.
A lot of light.
Yep.
Big granite countertops, of course, beautiful custom cabinets, nice stonework behind there. Yeah, really great job.
Just created some great contrast, as you go through that, and it just kind of works together really well.
Yeah.
When you're walking through there.
Real tastefully done too. Really nice use of all the different woods. As we're heading in here, this is going to be kind of your living room area. You can see it's huge, massive space.
Isn't it amazing how big that makes it feel? You
Yeah.
have that big vaulted ceiling like that and all that, those windows streaming the light in. It just gives that a really nice, homey feel, and then really open too.
So now we're going to be going upstairs, and this is kind of just a little landing area that overlooks downstairs, and then you spread out to all these different, a lot of houses you go in, it's just hallways and stuff. This is just a massive expanse of just walking through and into your big, huge master. And you don't need to worry about space in your master, right?
No, you don't. And then just the design, like I said, and the flow on this. This is just one of those homes that we look at some, Jay, and you just really, really stand out. And this is one of those homes that just stands out. The sitting area right there in the master, kind of partitioned off just a little bit.
And there's your view out your master bedroom overlooking the valley, which is great.
That is.
So it's got a really nice master bath, which is, of course, beautiful, as you can see. It's got some nice use of the mirrors.
Yeah, the thing I'm noticing as we're going through this home, Jay, is, in every room, it stands out. It's not like there's just a couple rooms that are really nice and really nice architecture and feature and detail on it. Every room you go into, if you look at that, the wainscoting right there, and it has a consistent flow of quality throughout the home.
Yeah, they really finished out the basement. I can't wait to show you the basement. They actually took the basement and they stepped up in quality in the basement, if that was even possible. They really, here we go down in the basement. Take a look at the woodwork down here.
Yeah, the inlay work on the floor there, and then the ceilings and the molding that you have there.
Yeah, second kitchen down in the basement. Still lots of light down there. And this is, they have the home. This is like the pre-home theater room right here. And then right off of it, this is your billiards room. You got your workout room.
Wow.
And then, it's got your safe room. Got to have a safe room.
You do, yes.
And then you go into the home theater.
I'm because again, it goes back to, you look at even the workout room, they had molding, the nice real wood molding, and all the bedrooms and all the rooms here.
Yeah, so this is set up to be a master suite down there, a second suite. So if you wanted to have a mother-in-law or something like that, somebody live in the basement, they would live in the basement just like, they're living like kings down there.
Well, that's what I'm saying, that even that kitchen down there was like somebody's main kitchen, and that was in their basement kitchen.
Yeah, and here we're going to look at their backyard. They put a lot of money into retaining walls and really, stacking this up and just making it absolutely spectacular.
Yeah, I love that.
And gosh, scrub oak is so desirable, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that feel that gives that when you're walking through that.
It's majestic.
Yeah.
You're sitting right there on the corner just overlooking everything. And man, lots of parking.